Tired of dealing with annoying flies, fruit flies, and gnats in your home? The Zevo Flying Insect Trap is your ultimate solution. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description now to get your Zevo Flying Insect Trap on Amazon and enjoy a bug-free home today.
GoFundMe have revealed what will happen to the £54,000 donated to Jay Slater's fundraiser as new donations pour in after a body is found in the search. Questions have been raised about what will happen to the money given by generous strangers after a body was found following a month of searching. Although not yet formally identified as the 19-year-old, it is believed to be the apprentice bricklayer, who may have died due to an accidental fall in the steep and inaccessible area. There has been a flurry of new donations today, with £700 raised in the 5 hours since the tragic news was announced. This brings the total to over £54,000 of the £30,000 target, which was reached within 3 weeks of the teenager disappearing. A GoFundMe spokesperson told The Sun it is in regular contact with Jay's family to work out the next steps for dealing with the money over the next few weeks. The family began to withdraw money 2 weeks ago to help with the search. Jay's mother Debbie previously said the money was also being used to support mountain rescue teams, her own accommodation and food costs. The cash was used to fly in a team of specialist rescue volunteers yesterday as 5 people and 4 dogs were deployed, with a 6th person joining today. The group were sent by the non-profit organization Signy Zokonden, based in the Netherlands, who have about 20 years' experience in searching for missing people. Signy Zokonden contacted Mr. Slater's family after reading about the case and told the BBC would use drones as part of their search, subject to flight permission being granted by local authorities. It came after Tenerife's Guardia Civil called off the search for the apprentice bricklayer at the end of June after helicopters, drones and search dogs were deployed to find him. In a statement posted onto the GoFundMe page previously, Ms. Duncan thanked the 4,300 people who had donated for their kindness and said the family were only able to fund this with the generosity of all those who donated. She said, "As you all know, the Guardia Civil gave up the land search after 12 days. We have been actively working with search and rescue teams, and we can now confirm that we have a team of experts flying in over the weekend from the Netherlands, who will carry on the search with their specialist dogs. We are only able to fund this with the generosity of all those who donated. The team are the Signy Zokonden, and this has taken lots of planning to get them over, so thank you so much for your kindness." Mariette Krantz, one of the specialist volunteers, told the BBC, "We are very committed to come, and we are confident in the dogs and in ourselves. Our dogs are trained to find people, both alive or dead, and have more skills. They can search underwater and up mountains, whatever it may be." James of Osseltwisel, Lancashire, disappeared after setting off to walk back to his accommodation on the Spanish holiday island on June 17. Yesterday, Ms. Duncan said she was aware of the vile conspiracy theories about her son and claimed they were hindering rescue efforts to find him. In a statement released through British overseas missing persons charity LBT Global, Ms. Duncan said the family was desperate to find our beautiful boy. She said, "As we approach 4 weeks of our beautiful Jay's disappearance, we cannot put into words the heartache we are suffering as a family. Jay is a typical young man who loves life, with a bright future ahead of him. This month will mark the end of his 3-year apprenticeship with the world at his feet. He is loved by everyone and has a close bond with his family and many, many friends." Ms. Duncan criticized the awful comments and conspiracy theories posted on social media, which she branded vile and said were hindering people trying to help locate the teenager. LBT Global Chief Executive Matt Searle said horrific things are being posted online, and even sent directly to family and friends, as he called for an end to the constant barrage of conspiracy theories and wild speculation. The search in the village of Masca, near Mr. Slater's last known location, took place in a steep rocky area, including ravines, trails, and paths. Mr. Slater had attended the NRG Music Festival with 2 friends before his disappearance, and his last known location was the rural Datino Park in the north of the Canary Island, which was